Hello everyone, welcome to today's video.
Who am I with today?
Valentina.
I'm Deborah Remigio.
Pylon.
Kiana.
Young Frey.
If Pastor Odom wasn't a pastor, what kind of animal would he be? I feel like he would be a hawk. Why?
Because he's like strong but like graceful. I don't know.
You know? Okay, and you?
I would say an eagle because he's like courageous and
What she said. That was my reason.
okay.
Y'all, I was thinking a dog, but okay, let's go.
Now, what's your favorite thing about Pastor?
He's really funny and like his services are like really encouraging.
His sermons and everything? Okay, all right, thank you. What's your favorite memory of Pastor?
Memory pastor.
Or your favorite thing about Pastor?
I like his preaching.
His preachings?
Yeah, his preaching.
They're like encouraging?
Yeah, they're more encouraging.
Okay, all right, thank you. What's your favorite memory or what's your favorite attributes about Pastor?
He's a very like uplifting person. He has a kind spirit. He's like very loving, and he's so inspirational.
Okay, no, that's good. All right, thank you.
What is your favorite sermon that Pastor Odom has preached so far?
My favorite sermon would be, I wouldn't say it's a sermon, I would say it's the Revelation series, seeing how that unfolded and everything that God has for his people. And I think that was very uplifting and edifying.
Thank you so much, Mr. Principal. You are the best. Adios.
So the question was, what is your fondest memory of Pastor and Mrs. O?
I don't know if it's a fondest like memory, but I just like how Mrs. Odom and Pastor are very involved with other people, and they like show that they care a lot about the like their people in Christ, like brother and sisters in Christ. It's just very like nice how involved they are and how much they've like helped me and my family. So yeah.
Question about Pastor Odom. If Pastor Odom wasn't a pastor, what do you think he would be?
A school teacher.
A school teacher, why?
Because he likes Bible, so I mean, like, he will probably be a Bible teacher.
So like a pastor, yeah, okay.
Yes? Okay, all right. Get the cameras rolling. This is good action. All right, you ready? All right, who am I with today?
No.
Good, okay. What grade are you in? All right. What's your favorite thing about Pastor? Okay, all right, that was good.
We're back to you, sadly. Anywho, what is one of your favorite sermons that Pastor Odom has preached?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I wouldn't say a sermon. I would have to say, let me think. Let me think for a second. Give me a second, dude.
Now we're back. I have a question for you, again. What is your favorite sermon that Pastor Odom has preached?
Offhand, I probably don't have a particular one that's my favorite. It's a series. When Pastor did the I Am series, I am the bread of life, I am the resurrection, all those things. The I Am series was definitely my favorite. Revelation was really good too, but I Am is probably my favorite series. So put that all together as one sermon, that's my favorite.
Lovely. This next clip will be of Miss Plunt imitating Miss Odom. Go.
Okay, this is totally Mrs. Odom. You just gotta be crazy with him because he's a crazy boy.
How tall do you think is Pastor Odom?
Probably like 6 foot.
Child, whoa, giving him a lot of credit there.
What is your favorite thing about Miss Odom?
Her desire to serve the Lord.
Her funny side. I really like that. She's really funny.
If Pastor was an animal, what animal would he be?
A goat, a lion, an ox.
What do you think is Pastor's shoe size?
I would probably have to go with size 13. I'm a size 13 myself, and you know, it's like us big boys gotta stay together. You know what I mean?
Okay, very nice.
There's one thing in the whole entire world that you could tell Pastor and Mrs. Odom right now. What are you gonna say?
You don't understand how much that we appreciate just the patience and the love that you've shown to me and Shell.
OMG, I'm gonna cry. That was beautiful. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And what do you love most about Mrs. Odom?
The way that she cares for the whole school.
Aw, very nice. Okay, thank you.
We see a Mr. Rabby running in the wild. Run, Rabby, run! I have found my person. I'm coming to you. Give me a second. Just a second. Hey.
Hello.
Okay, so I have a question for you, Miss Tabora.
Yes.
What is your favorite memory of Mrs. Odom?
There are way too many. When we would go out for lunch.
Aw, how sweet. I'm sure she will love that. Thank you for your time. Continuing on.
Okay, what is something that you love most about Pastor and Mrs. Odom?
Oh man, I have to pick only one.
I mean, for now, just one.
Okay. I love their heart for the Lord.
Yeah, that's a good one. Apart from like his preachings, how has Pastor Odom like affected your life?
Well, when I was when I was very young, like 5 years old, when he got me he introduced me to God, and that's how I got saved.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Miss Delgado, how are you today?
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing very well, thanks for asking. So I have a very important question for you today.
Ask.
Okay, what is something that you love about Mrs. Odom?
Miss Autumn she's so special. She's very funny. And she's always given encouragement. And I love her because she's always willing to help and to provide word of wisdom when we need it.
That's lovely. Thank you so much, Miss Delgado. Love you, Mommy. If you could describe Miss Odom with a Bible verse, what Bible verse would it be?
Ephesians 4:32. Just because she's compassionate to
Aw,
everybody.
that's so sweet.
She shares their burdens with her.
Oh.
How has Pastor Odom and Mrs. O, how have they influenced your life?
How to say, it doesn't really count as preaching, I guess, but like, after Wednesday classes, he usually just like asks us questions, or we ask him questions, and he answers them. He talks a lot about, being a gentleman and, living a proper life.
He's just very loving, very caring. He asks you a lot of questions and see how are you doing, and you can tell that he cares and how he loves God and he wants to help you improve your Christianity. So yeah.